He's laughing about it. He knows he should have laid it up, but it's the tournament. Everybody wants a highlight. Jordan Burns with a three. This time it's Bone who checks Burns, and he'll rip a three, and he'll knock it down. Oh, they are so small. Four guards on the floor right now. Here's Burns, another quick release. Man, this guy. Oh.
Burns. Nice shot. Mid-range.
Now for Bucknell, his season high this year is 19 in the non-conference against Seattle. Burns!
And, you know, the offensive rebound thing is Burns looks for the answer and gets it
So good.
for Colgate. So good.
The Raiders getting, again, they're tops in this league, top 10 of the nation.
Another nice-looking young freshman for Holy Cross.
And Burns.
Well, now the question is not going to be who's going to score. It's who's going to get a stop first. There's a lot of offense in the first couple of minutes of this one.
Wow, that was a...
Just trying to find a way to see Walter White going to the offensive glass, but this is where Colgate's really good, and you can see. So, you know, we talked about in the open, that's been frustrating for Joe Jones. He just hasn't been able to really get his team where he'd like to be right now.
The foul line. Top of the foul circle, that is.
Well, Raider defense just frustrated Boston on that trip.
Jordan Burns with a fadeaway from the...
Ferguson after the Loyola miss. And the three-point shooting's been good first two games of the postseason for Loyola.
Colgate, who won the tip, back for their second offensive possession after turning it over last trip. Burns steps back.
Game again, 3 of them first half, and 10 of them here in the second
Give
half.
us a couple numbers and we'll run with it.
Yeah, I'll make it 14.
Here on defense for BU. That's what you got to do when you don't have all your pieces in place. Energy, effort, enthusiasm you're seeing on the defensive end.
Burns hesitation.
How does that experience help them here against such a tough opponent in Arkansas? Hello.
There is Oh, my.
10 on the shot clock. Keep in mind, Colgate, a good shooting team to the extent that Andy Katz.
They're going to look for an open shot, but they want to take the great shot. Oh, my goodness. Look who's on fire.
1-2 start this season, but the schedule's been very difficult, including tonight. Burns now with 14.
Feeling it.
Strong left hand is a mistake. Can't do that.
6'6", able to get the fadeaway over 6'10". Burns feeling it. Nucleus returning this year. And 24 wins a season ago. First 20-win season in school history. Richardson off the nice.
Terriers looking for more stops. Still trailing by 7. Still plenty of time. Jordan Burns over Sukman.
But even when you get the great look at the rim, it just is not falling for the Bison tonight. And then you get
back to the basket. They can't pressure Burns the same way they can pressure everybody else. So it is imperative that no matter what happens for Burns, he doesn't pick up fouls and he keeps
7. Swapshire handing off to O'Brien. The freshman Jordan Burns giving it up inside.
So Jake Kuhn has showed some real signs. He showed it last year in a game against Auburn. Did very well down in Alabama.
said about 40 of them from this game what they didn't do. We'll see if they learn their lessons as things progress. Burns know about the depth of talent for Colgate, or quality of talent. Not great depth, only play 8, but those 8
are great. They're up 15. Colgate with the ball. And Burns will fire up another 3, and he hits number 4.
Richardson fought about 3 and now goes back to number 1. Hill's had it from deep.
Earlier, a lot of players back, but they just look very composed. They look together. They look like they've been playing together a while.
Go on, they got that guy. Burns against Bruce. Turn and shoot. 15 for.
Wilson Frank. Clean up by Tony.
Burns drives. You know he saw Brown there.
Nowhere to go. He is stopped by Ivanauskas, and Lafayette turns it over again. And there, that is a high percentage.
Ferguson out for Burns. Pull up 3. Got it. 2 buckets in the back. Tap it to a teammate. This is the time when Burns will heat check, and he's got it. 8.
A single on Army here in the second. Turnover for the Black Knights are just one of the last 11, and now Ivanauskas.
Dive into this deficit a little bit, Jeff, but right now it stands as a 19-point Colgate advantage. Jordan Burns trying to make it worse, and he does.
There was no foul. Burns, he's got 2 buckets. Make it 3.
This season in this game, Tommy Heinsohn's last season at Holy Cross in the 50s averaged 27 points and 20.
Probably a good thing for him. You know, this is the mark. This is the team that's been at the top of the league, so they get to constantly go out and battle against.
Too hard on the give and go to Finke. Finke wide open, basically a layup line drill. What a pass by Burns, off glass and in.
Stymied all day yesterday, held to just 6 points, and that's where he sits currently.
Burns finds cutting Ryan Moffitt, who puts some English.
Unsure if it was going to be fatigue or rust. Who was going to have the issues? And right now in the early going, it's kind of toe-to-toe.
Burns, no-look pass down low.
Momentum that Colgate was building.
It does, and that was something we've talked about. Turnovers is something we've talked about this whole game. Cornell was.
Rapolis Ivanauskas, the transfer from Northwestern, to Burns from deep. Rainbow 3 is pure.
Tapped out for Burns. Final 4-minute stretch. Burns says, "What out?"
Yeah. Hit the guy deep. They get the switch. Now Williams on Burns. And he goes and he scores. Man, tough shot. Can't break free. Burns. A lot of dribbles. And a finish. Whoa. You give it to him. It's a monster second half. Schofield hitting 3 threes. Burns. Oh, come on. Might as well. He hits another. Made the difference. He's been a great decoy on the offensive end, getting it back out to his shooters. Well, Colgate got the switch, and Burns takes Alex. They're just hounding Burns. Burns for 3. Trying to right in his face. Are you kidding me? Come on.
Burns keeps the dribble alive. What a spot. And And Raymond rings up three.
Just might. Curran Scott, his first personal. And a ringer goes.
Turnovers in the opening half. Nathan Davis on staff here at Colgate spent some time here.
Right to the bucket. We've got a foul and one.
Good night.
17-0 because you know this Raider team, more often than not, is going to find a way to get enough points to win. Burns hanging and hitting.
For nothing that time, the help and effective help against Mahoney.
Burns up, under, and in.
Now in his 18th season as a head coach.
10th year at Clemson.
Little backdoor, a nice find.
In play, but the Terriers couldn't hang on to it. Burns with another three.
And Matone switched out on Burns. Baseline attack, reverse. Fall able to clear it. Burns, though, poaching it. Jordan will turn.
King with 5. Colgate 50, Army 38. As we come down to the 16-minute mark, a runner is good by Burns.
I think Coach Allen likes some of his seniors, but he also likes some of his freshmen. Got a real good core group of young guys again come up through this Army program.
Anderson one away from disqualification as we hit the stretch run here this game. Burns, tough pull-up. Got left to go. After that cold shooting start, the Raiders have stepped it up.
Arkansas was really in the midst of their heyday behind their Hall of Fame coach, Nolan Richardson.
Oh, okay.
Beautiful looking stroke.